All right, here we have the 2016 Kia Sportage. This ride is very nice. The Kia Sportage is actually one of the best vehicles you can get from Kia. So they weren't the best brand. You know, back in the day, it was kind of the cheaper brand that people would get. But with this vehicle, they really revolutionized. They became a whole new name, paved the way for all the newer vehicles they have right now that are kind of top of the market too. So and it all started with this. This was the turning point. This was their ride, their bread and butter. This and the Kia Soul was pretty nice, but even the Kia Soul had some problems. This one's just been reliable and nice, and tons of storage in the back, and you've got a pocket here, and then you got just an open space there, kind of put a wider object. Seats go down flush. You just pull this little handle. It's easier from the back though, or from the rear seats, I guess. Very, very clean though, so hasn't been used a whole lot. Like I said, these drop right down. Seatbelts tuck away, so kind of do what you want with that, I guess. You might even be able to fit like a kayak in there or something. All right, I'm gonna get out of this cold now. It's freezing. Whew. Got the heat cranked right now, so hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, this is just really, really nice SUV altogether. Of course, you got your drive modes here, your different your transmission modes. You got a couple 12 volts, so you can plug in some 12 volts. One's 180 watt, one's 120 watt, so one's a little faster than the other. And then let me zoom in on that for you. And then you got the USB and the aux as well, so you can play music that way, or any sort of media you can plug in there. Going up, we got our temperature controls, pretty standard. Then we got the radio, and that's actually got a CD player too, which is really awesome. You don't see that a whole lot these days, but I know a lot of people still have CDs. Maybe not like the young generation, but most people have CDs. So that's really nice. You've got audio controls on the steering wheel as well, so I can actually adjust the volume right here.
That's the expectation. Anything short of that will be disappointment.
And then you can change the tracks or what type of radio you're on. So satellite, FM, AM, all that stuff. Mute it. This is for your tracks. Going over here, you have cruise control. You can disable it or turn it on. And then you can set, reset, cancel, all that stuff, play around with it. This is for your push to talk, so you can, or your call modes. So if you have a phone plugged in or hooked up, you can actually control it through those controls right there, and that way you don't ever have to pick it up, which is nice. More cup holders down here, more cup holders there, one over there as well, so lots of cup holders, little storage there. And then you got this guy right there. It's a removable bucket too. That sits in there pretty snug, so you don't have to worry about it shaking around or falling out. Right there, you got your turn signals and lights, and you got your wipers. You do have a rear wiper all the way on the back, as well as a electric defrost. This is your brightness, eco mode, hill descent, traction control, your trips. Of course, you got all the standard cluster here with your windows, locks, and mirrors, which is all power. Manual seats on this one. Okay, save a little money going with the manual seats. You only got 80,000 miles actually, which is pretty solid. I mean, it's been 5 years, so that's just below the average. Right now, you should be, well, no, that's right around the average, actually. So it's 2,000 miles over the average, I guess. But yeah, you got range as well, so it tells you how much fuel you have left for your distance. I got 86 miles right now on that fuel, so it tells me how far I can go. Got your little glasses holder up here, which is nice. Obviously, you got lights inside. They all work. I've already checked them. And then you've got this glove box. Every car's got to have a nice glove box, right? You got to have enough space in there to fit your stuff. So, but all together, like, this is just a bread and butter vehicle. This is a vehicle that Kia made and they pumped out, and people loved it, and it had the basics. You could get them higher trim if you wanted, but it had the basics that made it a good car, and it was very, very reliable and great on fuel, and it really rivaled the Equinox in those years, and I mean today even better maybe, after even more years of testing and going going through the motions and driving these things. They might even outrank them. But like I said, it's just an overall great vehicle. I hope you like the walk around, get a good look at this vehicle, and hope you like it enough to come check it out anyway. So if not, that's fine. We'll find another one. Please just give me a shout, all right? Call me anytime, 563-599-6057, and we will be in touch, all right? Thank you. Bye.